Diane dealing with Home in Riverside. Today I'm at the Riverwalk community. This is a great community. It's got a lot of amenities. When you're looking to buy in Riverside, you should look at a place where you feel secure and you feel happy. This community has a really nice safe feeling. It's a gated community. It has pools, workout center, and everything. Of course, it's closed during COVID, unfortunately. But everybody seems to like it. Now, I know sometimes HOA fees can be a little bit high, but you have to take into consideration what are the amenities that go with it. This HOA keeps the yards looking really nice. Some HOAs are really hands-on to make sure that their homeowners will not have yards that look bad. And they also do fines, so you have to be aware of that when you buy a place with an HOA. This HOA fee can be a little bit high compared to others, but you get a lot for it. If you want a secure community where there is a gated area and you want to be able to have walkability, they've got a lot of walking trails here. And they even have dog parks and other parks. It's so quiet normally here except for gardeners. But it's a good community, so I would recommend Riverwalk in Riverside. So let's talk about this Riverwalk Vista community a little bit more. What's been selling? Well, actually there aren't a lot of houses on the market, but when they do, they go quickly, and they've been going up high. Okay, take for example November. There was a two-story with about 2868 square feet, and it sold for $579. Now this is about $200 to $1 per square foot. But if you go to December, you start seeing houses sold for $290 a square foot. And in January, which is what you should really base on how much you want to sell your house for now, there was a one-story around the corner from where I'm at right now. It sold for $650, really. And it was 2567 square feet, which means it's $253 per square foot it went for. There was a two-story, 1918 square feet, that went for $521, which is about $271 per square foot. There was also a two-story with 3773. Now that's a big square footage house, but you know that sold for $720. Isn't that amazing? That's $191. I'm finding that the more expensive homes are selling for a little bit lower square footage cost, and that's because people have to get bigger loans. The smaller homes are selling quicker because people can qualify for them better, and the interest rates are really low right now. And if you pay a point, you could even get as low as 2.6%. Isn't that amazing? So these are things you need to think about. I was also walking around earlier, like you saw me doing in the video, and I was talking to neighbors here, and I said, what do you like about the Riverwalk community? What do you like about Riverside? And they said, well, they like the walkability in their neighborhood, and they like the pool especially, before COVID started. And there's parks, lots of parks in this community. And there's even play areas for little kids to go. There's dog parks, there's all sorts of parks, and you can walk from your house to these parks. You can walk from your house to the beautiful pool area. So the Riverwalk Vista area is a very good community. If you want a townhouse, which is a smaller house, you can get those as well here, and they go for cheaper. They go for slightly lower price per square footage, and you don't have as much maintenance on your yard and not as much of a big backyard. So you can get a townhouse here, you can get a two-story house, and you can get a one-story house. The one-story houses are very hard to come by, but when they do, they go for higher than the value that you've been seeing on the market. And why is that? Because there are not too many one-story houses going on the market, and people who are my age are looking for one-story homes to live in. And you're going to get a lot of competition, especially now. There's not a lot of houses on the market, and so the prices are going to go up. So when you list your house, you've got to think about several things. You got to think about, okay, what's being sold in the neighborhood, what the houses are currently for sale, although that's not really a great indicator. because they could be too high, but they may go down over time. But I'm not seeing that really. What I'm seeing is realtors are really giving good prices in this neighborhood for what the houses are worth and what they should be listed at, and they're selling within 3 days, getting offers, multiple offers within 7 days. So if you like Riverside and you like this community, let me know. There's only one house for sale right now, and I think it's going to go pending in escrow really soon. And that's also a good indicator of a good neighborhood. There aren't too many houses for sale because people want to live here. So give me a call, like and subscribe below. And if you have any questions about Riverside and surrounding areas such as Corona, I'm an area expert and I can help you. Until next time, see you then.